subscribe and give me a like. Look at the screen. Notice the last digit of your like and your subscription and write in the comments who you are from Melon Playground. It's simple. If your like is number 8 and the last digit of your subscription is number 5, you're a lemon and a cactus. Show your imagination and enjoy the show. Hello dear friends, you are on Melon Fun channel. In this video we are going to talk about Melon Playground update 26.5, which is out now. But before we start the video, as always, I want to say a huge thank you to these guys and these guys for not being in my video. And if you want to be in my next video, you just have to do some pretty simple things. 1. You need to be sure to put a like under this video. Number 2. Subscribe to my channel. 3. Write a cool comment, 3 words or more. Well, I'm not going to waste your time and have fun watching. So, dear friends, update 26.5 is out now. If you don't have it yet, you can find it on the Playground website or on my Telegram channel. The link will be in the attached comment. It's not a massive update, but it's still an addition and it's very exciting. So sit back.
Efeito.
For the first time, as soon as you log into Melon Playground after this update, you'll be able to access this window with a notification that Melon Playground has undergone a redesign. And now the context menu looks completely different. It's great that the developers kind of warn us about it, and you have the option to stay on the old design. That is, you have a choice. As far as I am concerned, the new design is much more comfortable. Yes, it will be unfamiliar at first, but they have saved space and now you don't have to select a new function to, for example, delete an item or just freeze it. You click twice on the item, the context menu pops up, and now instead of words there are icons, which saves a lot of space. Agreed, it is much more convenient. It's a small thing, but it's nice. In fact, it's cool that even such things. The next thing that was added in update 26.5 is a new syringe of regeneration. So it works on the principle of regeneration, only a little different method. While regeneration only partially restores NPCs, the recovery syringe literally restores NPCs to their original state from nothing. It's very funny looking. First of all, judging by the gameplay, as you can see on your screens it works, and it works a little ridiculous. For example, it's funny how a tomato regenerates. First the whole body is restored, after the jar appears. Well, after the jar appears, inside restores all the contents. It sounds complicated, but it really works like that. And it works with absolutely all NPCs, and literally from 5 characters you can create a whole army. And it looks really fun, and if you recover a lot of characters, first of all, they regenerate more often than not as cripples, and secondly, it just gets really bogged down. Overall, a fun script has a place. I don't know how popular it will be, but the item is definitely interesting. Perhaps players will find some really cool uses for it. The next thing they added to Melon Playground is that they expanded the options in the new chip. In general, an inexperienced user won't even notice the difference, but for those who are constantly using the chip and trying to fully understand it, the difference will be just obvious. I think that this is not the last change on the chip. It is 100% it needs to be optimized, so we are waiting for such additions almost every update. What do you think about it? Be sure to write in the comments. The next thing that was added to Melon Playground is the ability to combine items and carry them at the same time. A very useful addition. However, this only works on pause. I didn't even realize why it didn't work for me at first. By the way, a small modification. Now when you move your finger across the screen, a circle appears on the screen that expands in a wave and then disappears. This indicates that Melon Playground has moved to the merge mode. This is actually very convenient, because before you randomly waited a few seconds, now everything is clear and you can already work with it. Very cool little modification. And in general, the merge and transfer mode is a very handy feature, which will always help you with some global constructions. What do you think about it? Be sure to write in the comments your opinion. I will be very interested to learn it. Well, and the main addition is the synthesizer. Yes, it's a bit different from what we envisioned in the concepts, but we knew it would be added, and it's added now. It's actually a very cool addition. You might have questions about how we're going to use it after all. This item is really useless, but it's 100% not. It's not for creating some great melodies or accompanying music to, say, their music videos. would be really cool for mechanisms, especially when combined with a chip. Let's say you could create a very cool alarm system. In my example, I've shown that this synthesizer can be tied to a ringer. And let's say, as soon as the ringer is activated, then accordingly the synthesizer will create certain sound vibrations. That is, to signal something. Translated with default.com free version. This is actually very cool and 100% will be underestimated. And of course, you can create melody. But this is for the most advanced, for the most deep melon playground. I am not one of these people. And again, I am unlikely to ever understand it in principle. But in general, it's obvious and clear how it works and will work 100% without any problems. A very cool point addition that complements primarily the 26.0 update, and it will of course be underrated in the first place, which of course will be the mistake of all users. After all, with this sound composer you can create really cool masterpieces. In general, I personally rate the synthesizer on all 10 points. I really like it, although it makes sense that it can addition after. But this is not though. I will be very interested to know how long you're evaluate this update. The next thing that was added to Melon Playground is the ability to change the strength of the script spray and detonator, that is, change the functions in the mod editor. Again, for those who do not really understand the mods, it is an addition so-so, but for those who really see it in mods, it is a very cool modification, because now you can change the effects very cool under yourself. This is a cool addition and I will definitely use it, because I am a fan of Melon Playground and this is a very useful change. All in all, that's the end of the addition. I for one really like this update. And I think this is the penultimate update for this year. The next update will be New Year's Eve and we just have to wait. It will be a very cool event. Of course we are waiting for various winter items, maybe a winter map, Christmas trees, gifts, and so on. In general, yes, will be very cool. Rate this update from 1 to 10 in the comments, well that's where my video comes to an end. Thank you all for watching, good luck to everyone, goodbye and remember buddy, as always, see you the other day. Hey, the last digit of your like on this video by each of you are from Melon Playground, and the last digit of your subscription to my channel will show your Melon Playground item. So go down right now, subscribe, and give me a like. Look at the screen. Notice the last digit of your like and your subscription, and write in the comments who you are from Melon Playground. It's simple. If your like is number 8 and the last digit of your subscription is number 5, you're a lemon and a cactus. Show your imagination and enjoy the show. Hi friends, you're on the Melon Playground channel. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the pros and cons of the Melon Playground 26.0 update. But before we get started, I want to say a huge thank you to these guys for participating in my video. If you want to be in my next video, you need to do a few things. Leave a like, write your best comment, at least 4 words or more, and don't forget to watch this video from start to finish. It's very easy to fulfill all these conditions. Enjoy watching it. So dear friends, Melon Playground Update 26.0 was released not so long ago, and today we will discuss the pros and cons of this update. First of all, I would like to briefly talk about what this update has brought us. 26.0 developers have added a huge number of mechanisms. First of all, it is a chip, and the chip just turned out to be an incredible input. I think everyone will agree with this. Also added the winner of the last vote, and it is a helicopter. In general, there are no complaints about the helicopter too, but I expect but about it a little bit later. Also added new electronic items. It is an electric baton and stun gun. Well, and new item mechanisms such as trigger, grapple, radio, timer, power, context active something incredible. With the help of the chip already create some incredible mods, of course. Create them only the smartest and those who are interested in this. Personally, I do not understand it yet. With the help of the chip already create quests, already create games, and other great mods and builds. I think everyone will agree with me that the chip is an input, and this is just a huge plus. The next plus I would like to give for the new voting, because the new voting is just basically incredible too. And in general, in principle, in recent times, Metal Playground from 7 mile steps develops and goes forward, and in some aspects is already cooler than Pibble Playground, and it is hard not to agree with this. Well, the new voting is also insufficient this time we are given not just an item, but a whole pack. And in general,
Thank
each
you.
pack could be